Bolanle, a 19-year-old political science major, sat under a large mango tree, engrossed in a thick book on African political systems. Her sharp eyes and determined expression marked her as a young woman destined for greatness. She had a vision of a better Nigeria, one where the youth were empowered to lead next. To her was Teniola, also 19, studying business administration. With her entrepreneurial spirit and knack for problem solving, she was the brains behind organizing and managing their initiatives. Her warm smile and infectious enthusiasm made her the glue that held the group together. Chucks, at 21, was the eldest of the group. An engineering student with a passion for innovation, he brought technical skills and creative solutions to their projects. His calm demeanor and analytical mind made him the strategist of the team. Usman, 22, was a computer science major. Known for his coding prowess and quick thinking, he was the tech wizard who transformed their ideas into digital reality. His quiet but intense focus often masked his deep commitment to their causes. One evening, as they sat in their favorite cafe off campus, Bolanle spoke up. "We've all been given so much. Education, opportunities. We need to give back." Teniola nodded, her eyes bright with excitement. "What if we start a mentorship program? We can guide younger kids, help them avoid the mistakes we've seen." Chucks leaned back, considering. "We could teach them skills beyond the classroom. Leadership, critical thinking, problem solving." Usman smiled quietly. "And I can set up an online platform for resources and communication." And so, the Future Leaders Initiatives was born. Their first event was in Makoko, a floating slum community in Lagos. They were met with skepticism and curiosity. Bolanle started with a powerful speech about the importance of education and leadership. The children listened, some skeptical, others intrigued. Just as the program was gaining momentum, a group of local gang members barged in, causing a commotion. Tension filled the air as the leader demanded to know what they were doing on his turf. Chuks and Usman stepped forward, shielding the children. Bolanle, with a calm but firm voice, addressed the gang leader. "We're here to help, and these children deserve a chance to rise above their circumstances. Give us a chance to show you." Teniola, always the diplomat, added, "We can work together. If these kids succeed, the community thrives." After a tense standoff, the gang leader grudgingly agreed to let them proceed, but warned them that he was watching. Over the next few weeks, the initiative flourished. The children, once wary, began to trust their new mentors. They learned about leadership, teamwork, and the power of education. Bolanle's passion, Teniola's management, Chucks's innovations, and Usman's tech skills created a program that inspired and empowered. One night, they received news that the gang leader planned to disrupt their biggest event yet, a community-wide talent show showcasing the children's achievements. Fear gripped them, but they knew they couldn't back down. Bolanle spoke with resolve. "We can't let fear stop us. These kids are counting on us. If we fail them, they will lose confidence in what is possible to achieve." The night of the talent show, the community gathered, the four friends standing strong. On the night of the talent show, the air was thick with anticipation. The gang leader and his men arrived, their presence menacing. But the friends had a plan. They had enlisted the help of local authorities and community leaders. As the children performed, showcasing their newfound talents and confidence, the gang leader watched, his expression unreadable. When it was over, he approached the stage. To everyone's surprise, The gang leader extended his hand to Bolanle. "You've done good. Maybe these kids have a future after all." The community erupted in applause. The future leaders' initiatives had not only survived, but had won the respect of the toughest critics. The future leaders' initiatives grew, reaching more communities and inspiring countless youths. Bolanle, Teniola, Chucks, and Usman became local heroes. Their story a testament to the power of determination, unity, and the belief that even the smallest efforts can create ripples of change. As they looked out at the smiling faces of the children they had mentored, they knew this was just the beginning. The future was bright, and they were ready to lead the way. With their initial success, the Future Leaders initiatives caught the attention of other community leaders and organizations. They were invited to present their program at a regional conference in Abuja. The friends prepared meticulously, determined to share their model with a broader audience. At the conference, Bolanle spoke passionately about their journey, highlighting the challenges and triumphs. Teniola detailed their organizational structure and the importance of community involvement. Chucks presented innovative solutions they had implemented, while Usman showcased the digital platform that facilitated their outreach. Their presentation was met with thunderous applause and offers of collaboration from various organizations. They realized their initiative had the potential to transform communities far beyond Lagos. Among the conference attendees was Mrs. Amaka Okeke, a prominent philanthropist known for her work in youth empowerment. Impressed by their dedication and impact, she approached them with a proposal. "I've been looking for a grassroots initiative to support," she said. "Your program is exactly what we need to create real change. I want to help you expand." With Mrs. Okeke's support, the Future Leaders initiatives received funding and resources to grow their program. They now had the means to reach more communities and train new mentors. As their influence grew, so did the resistance. Not everyone was pleased with the changes they were bringing. In one community, they faced fierce opposition from those who felt threatened by their efforts to educate and empower the youth. One afternoon, they arrived at a community center to find it surrounded by protesters, led by a local politician with vested interest in maintaining the status quo. The politician accused them of undermining traditional values and sowing discord. Bolanle stepped forward, her voice unwavering. "We are here to uplift and empower. Our goal is to create opportunities, not take them away. We believe in the potential of every young person." Teniola added, "Change is never easy, but it's necessary. We ask for your support, not just for us, but for the future of your children." Their sincerity and determination began to sway the crowd. Some of the protesters lowered their signs, listening intently. The politician, seeing his influence wane, reluctantly stepped back. With the opposition quelled, the group continued their work. The community center became a hub of learning and creativity. Parents who had once been skeptical now volunteered their time and resources, witnessing the positive changes in their children. The children, once hesitant, now thrived under the mentorship program. They took on leadership roles, organized community cleanups, and even started small businesses with the skills they had learned one evening. The four friends sat by the Lagos Lagoon, reflecting on their journey. They had grown not only as leaders but also as individuals. Bolanle's vision had expanded. Teniola's management skills had sharpened. Chuks's innovations had become more impactful, and Usman's tech solutions had revolutionized their outreach. "We've come a long way, Bolanle said, gazing at the shimmering water. But there's still so much more to do. Teniola smiled. We've shown that change is possible. Now, we need to ensure it's sustainable. Chucks nodded. We need to train more mentors, create more partnerships. Usman, ever the quiet thinker, added, and continue to innovate. Technology can connect us with more communities than we ever imagined. A graduation ceremony for the first batch of mentored youths, with the 4 friends presenting certificates. As the years passed, the Future Leaders initiatives became a beacon of hope across Nigeria. They held their first graduation ceremony, celebrating the achievements of the youths they had mentored. Many of the graduates went on to become leaders, continuing the cycle of empowerment. Bolanle, Teniola, Chucks, and Usman stood proudly as they handed out certificates. The faces of the graduate shone with pride and gratitude. The seeds they had planted had blossomed into a vibrant, resilient forest of future leaders. The echoes of the Future Leaders initiatives spread far and wide, inspiring similar programs across Africa. Bolanle, Teniola, Chuks, and Usman became symbols of what dedicated youth could achieve. Their legacy was not just in the communities they directly impacted, but in the countless others who took up their mantle, determined to make a difference. The Future Leaders initiatives proved that change begins with a single step, and that step, taken with courage and conviction, can create ripples that transform the world. As they held hands, they looked at each other with miles of contentment and say a word of prayer for their country. May Nigeria succeed. Amen.